Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here, and welcome back to more of Surviving Mars. And hopefully in this episode we can build a few wonders, as well as a drone commander. Or drone hub, same thing. So if we place this one over here, at least all things will be in range, so maybe we can start constructing a few things. Well, almost everything in range. But that's okay. And the rocket can return to Earth, but instead we will send it on some vegetation missions. So let's load that up. We have a few things that need maintenance. But there we go, our Mohole mine. Only in need of some metals. We have our Project Morpheus, needing metals and electronics. We're still busy working on our geoscape dome. And, well, we still have our heaters on, if I can find them. That's a polymer factory. So we probably don't really need it anymore. But it's taking power. We seem to have enough power right now. Where is the other one? Yeah, there we go. And our core heat convector that also is taking water. So maybe we can for now just turn off this building. Save at least a little bit of water. And well, no more things here. 3 unemployed. Can we create 3 work spots here? Well, that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. And if people want to switch around, they can also switch there. I'm still amazed how the load of most of these shuttle hubs is set low. Because our colony is widespread. The water is also going up quite well. We do have some beautiful lakes. I really like how the lakes keep changing, go greener, look more shiny. Beautiful. Especially the large one. Just look at like the rock formation in the middle. It looks really nice, it looks really natural. So how are things over here? Let's upgrade this one. We only have 1 kid in the nursery right now. That makes sense because, you know, bursts are forbidden when the domes are full. Around here things seem to be going okay. Waiting on metals. The safes are taking longer and longer. And here... Oh, I thought we needed a lot less electronics still. That's going to take a while. We do have a lot of electronics, but it needs to be brought around, I think. And drones sometimes seem to have other priorities than what I would like. You're waiting on more fuel. And if fuel is still an issue, let's get another refinery here. What's up with you? We have a lot of electronics. We produce 42, we consume 35. Well, maintenance is 14.
Funding received.
But I suppose it's just all these buildings that we're working on. Polymers are going excellent. Machine parts we're keeping up. Metals. Well, ooh. There we go, our metal factory is up and running. Kind of. We just need more electronics again. Wow, I never thought that this would be such an issue. Even strong, I mean, and I don't understand how. No, you need to be repaired. We have, oh, still actually 5 unemployed. That's, I kind of really like having upgrades, it just makes it feel nicer, but if we need to keep employing people. Let's make another farm. I honestly don't really know what else to do for them. There we go. Let's make it look a bit fancy. So let's have a check if we don't have any weird toxic pools around. We shouldn't, because we're only getting clear range now. Oh, but apparently we still do. We still need to clean up a few things. This is all nice and green. This is getting green. Over here, that's all just regular green. This has been working excellent. This has not been doing anything. You know, let's just not bother about it. That dumping site can be taken away. These are nice patches of greenery that's coming up. We have an entire green haze over here, so I don't really think there are any toxic... Oh, there's one here. There we go. But nowhere else. I think. So this one is still going on a special project. This one is flying there now. And then minus 13 power supply. And what's the reason for that? Has something turned on? And that's not yet. Also definitely no. It's taking ages to move things around. Maybe another shuttle hub here, and then this one will just be dedicated to supplies. Just look at the delivered resources. We have so many electronics still stored here. Is that because it needs to be brought over here? So what if we go to storages and say we want... no, because at some point we want to do our things ourselves. So let's say we do a metal deposit here. Will things unload faster? Let's say the same for electronics. The load is medium, wow. This can actually be removed, I think, this dumping site. There we go, now it's all clear. And then this depot can be removed. This universal depot also doesn't really seem to actually add a lot of things to it, but it's okay. If we say desired amount of... I don't want to have it set to 30. These are okay to just spread things around, but I would like our bots to move things around here. Let's start printing a few more drones. All the way over here. We could open another shift actually. Construct 26. That should give us some time. Minus 21 in water, but we have around almost 9,000 stored.
Resources are low.
Low on... Okay, now metals are actually being cleared. So let's order more metal. It's all still in here, wow.
Funding received. We have a delivery on the space elevator.
And nothing, it all just goes here.
Funding received.
Oh, but this shuttle hub got created real quick, so let's say we want to only, say, transport resources. And we want as many shuttles as possible in here. Look at that. Immediately all the polymers are going here. As well as electronics. So if I set this to 10, are they going to unload things from the space elevator? Idle extractor. Ooh, that's a water extractor. Metal extraction. Also not the greatest to be depleted. And one more water extractor. Oh boy. We are not producing enough anymore. Let's clear up the electronics line. That's not electronics at all. That's a valve, that's a pipe. There we go. Where else can we take water from? I think nothing up here anymore. No, that's concrete. Let's actually just zoom out. We have one more water source over there. So that's just going to be the thing. So this is a very low grade, so it's not going to produce that much. Let's get the pipes up. At least we've got this thing built. That took us so much time to get it built.
Funding received.
There we go. We want a universal depot here. Some power. Some power lines. And the drone commander. Over here we have no houses built. I think we just moved the drone commander that we should not have moved. This just, it's not getting built, I don't know why. It's for some reason just the electronics that are taking ages to be transported. Seed vegetation completed. Awesome. There we go, now actually we have some electronics over here.
Meteor incoming.
And if we set this surface area to smaller, they will probably only... No, we have some depots here, so they will be fine there. That might actually help to get this unloaded a lot quicker, because I don't have to supply the domes. Look at that, that's so much better. Let's land this rocket as well. Look at that go, this is so much better. And then we can say we don't want anything here. So now let's have a look at our wonders. Waiting on metal. Waiting on some metal and electronics, but it's getting there. This is also growing. And this one is... I could have gone there. Let's get this one around here, because maybe the electronics will also get delivered now. Same over here, just...
Funding received.
If only. Let's turn this off.
Resources are low.
Low on metal, well we know how to fix that. Why do I keep clicking on this thing? It's one of my quirks. I'm a space elevator clicker. One more. And let's just also get a bunch more electronics. We know we need it. We're really keeping up with machine parts though.
Funding received.
So what if we just get another... We do have an electronics factory here already.
Space elevator. Funding received.
It's mostly... We're producing more than we're consuming. Look at that, we're only consuming one machine part.
Funding received.
I think I'll just build another one. Oh no. Again no water. And this one also emptied. So these dumping sites can be cleared. We can salvage a bit of piping. Bit of the cables. Now we're all dependent on just a few water extractors, and that's not going to help us. We're almost there with our water level, so maybe then we can turn off a few lakes. Our factories, that's just basically power production. Or we need to get a lot more moisture evaporators in. Which I think I will just do. One here. That was uneven terrain.
Resources are low.
We can squeeze in one more here. And we could go for an atmosphere mission as well. 10% atmosphere. Oh, we will lose the rocket. We can do that. Rainfall. Some rainfall actually to improve the soil quality. Let's do that because... Oh, actually what's this over here? New resources. No. Let's go for some rainfall. It did say it was ready, so I'm surprised that it needs to completely fuel up now. Ooh, we've built a mohole mine. That went quickly. And 3 new breakthrough tags. Uncover extremely rich underground water deposit. Well, that's what we need. Giant crops. Unlock the giant crops, which have increased food output. And neo-concrete. Oh, the dome concrete cost is reduced a lot. Well, let's still just research it. And we can upgrade them with a whole bunch of machine parts. It's going to take a long time, but I think we're not really doing much with machine parts anyway. Production per soul, 50. Wow. You are... Oh, you're just storage space full, that's okay. That's fine. But look at us go, we have our mine. Awesome. That will definitely help with our production. And over here our Omega telescope is also done. And that actually gave us the new breakthrough technologies. And reduces the research cost. Now we don't have all our research centers anymore. We still have some. Not all of them have the right specialization, but that's okay. Over here. The university. Well, we can definitely have some more spots open there. 12 homeless. We do have a lot of people in the sanatorium. We have a lot of people in the electronics factory. So nursery. We have 2 Martian universities and they're both not really full. So if we just remove this one. And we get another apartment complex over here. These have all been upgraded, have they? Yes. There we go. That will help. And speaking of upgraded apartments, let's have another check over here. Electronics store, let's open that up. Too far from a working drone commander? No. No way. If I place that here, they will be able to build it. There we go. Upgrades are on their way. We don't have anything else that we really need to change.
Funding received.
Nice. This has a slight priority. And now we should be able to produce enough metals. And how is our
food shortage?
Food shortage. Why? "42 unemployed." Well, we can go for an outside range here. Let's say there. And maybe a fungal farm as well. Get the pipes from here to here. A depot for food. Because usually it's just more of an access issue than really a food issue. I mean, we have 3.1k. Producing more than we consume.
Meteor incoming.
So these universities are not really stocked. But then we also still have the issue that we don't have the specialists. You know, an officer. And why are you not officering? That's interesting. Well, anyway, I think it's good to just keep these things going. You are waiting for seeds? Is that because we reduced the range of this one? No, it would not have covered that either. You are outside drone hub coverage. How do I want to fix that? This is too far from a drone commander. Oh, you could place one here. It will just help unload the elevator faster. That's good. Because then we can decrease this surface area even more. Actually, let's for now increase it a little bit so we can get this built. Actually, everything is unloaded. We don't have electronics here. We don't have metals there. Launch that. We don't want another rocket. That's kind of not required. We need 1400 machine parts for upgrades, but that's okay. We're producing 11, we're consuming 1.
Funding received.
We're at 92% water. No, this one has been turned off for quite some time now. That's okay. More things over here. Ooh, we can open this one up. There we go. Set up some upgrades. Everything else seems to be okay.
Meteor shower incoming. Research complete.
Upgrade this. That's completely upgraded, and we have core water deposits unlocked, I think. But where is it here? That's, yeah, I think that one is already pumping. We are setting up something here. This has been working.
Resources are low.
Let's make sure we get a dumping site here. So we have, ooh, another water spot here with a really high grade quality water. So now we just have to see if it's easier from here or easier from here. I think it doesn't. We have a nice water tank here. That's not what I wanted. You're out of power. That's fine. How much concrete have you left? Yeah, you've got quite a lot of left. I think I will just get this one here. That seems fine. What are you up to? You're the important one. You are not required there anymore. So you can go here. Let's get a universal depot, so some things can be loaded up already. And there we go. Let's connect some pipes again. Where do we exactly have to go?
Resources are low.
Somewhere here. Zigzag around and connect it. Wow, we're low on polymers. What news, Commander? Definitive evidence of intelligent beings is found with the signal caught by our Omega telescope. The signal has been traced to come from hundreds of light years away, and while the civilization that transmitted it may no longer exist, there is little question to the validity of the signal itself. We may send a signal of our own in their direction. It will travel for hundreds of years more, but it will eventually reach whoever, if anyone is still around there to listen to it. Using universal mathematical laws as means to communicate, we can only hope that who receives it will understand. Writing the right opening sentence is said to be an art by itself. How will our message begin? Oh, we can actually... I kind of would like to just go for a new breakthrough. So let's see what that results in. Let's place a few wind turbines. And maybe a water tank as well. And the drone should still be on its way. It is. Nice, so did we get a new breakthrough? We did. Multi-spiral architecture, an oval dome. Elongated dome with a space for 2 spires. Let's research it. I don't really think we will be building a lot more domes. But who knows? Maybe we will. We have no power connection. Fixed it. You also for some reason don't have a power connection. You do. But something else is wrong with it. It's probably just a power production actually. Let's set up another triangle here. Machine parts, well, they've all of course been going into the upgrades. So we are only working on this one right now, which is just waiting on some metals, which we are, well, definitely producing. And our first upgrade actually is almost done. So what other wonders have we got left? Our artificial sun. That uses a lot of water. Or the excavator. Well, that's just production of concrete. We don't really need that, so...
Meteor incoming.
For now, I'm okay with not building anything new.
Incoming. Funding received.
I kind of would like to get more metals, but... well... as soon as we get people moving in here, it will be all okay.
Resources are low.
So these are now built, so let's give these an upgrade. And I think with that... let's end this episode. I'm happy about the progress we've made so far. Let's get a large dumping site right here. Yeah, it's still set to be low. Oh, it's actually the... wow, stored rare metals is just completely full.
Meteor incoming.
Let's go for one of these and one of those. There we go. No. Oh no. Okay, well that's okay. That's just the excavator. Or the concrete excavator. So for now, I would like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so.
Anomaly.
And I will see you in the next one.
Colonist has died.
Bye bye.